Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to find out what the top 5 guns for home defense are. In Germany, it's very hard to get a gun. It's almost impossible. No, it's not impossible, but it's taking a long time. You need to take a psychological test, training, etc. But it seems like we're in the USA here, and you can have a gun for home defense, which you cannot have in Germany. You can only get a gun in Germany for hunting, sport shooting, and if you're a collector. Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here.
But if I want to move somewhere, I want to know what bun to buy.
And today we have another 5 guns video for you. I know that these videos have been very successful, and we really appreciate your support. We've gotten a lot of great ideas from you guys on subjects that you want to see moving forward. We had a very successful SHOT Show this year. Lots of videos came out of SHOT Show. If you haven't, go ahead and check some of them out if you want to see some of the new products coming out.
No, I don't.
I know that
I want to
we
see the
really
video.
haven't been doing
Let's
as many
go.
shop videos, but hopefully we're going to be able to remedy that. And
Speed.
this is the first of many shop videos we're going to be catching up on and getting back to. So this is going to be 5 guns for home defense. This is actually a subject that I've really been thinking hard about in terms of what would be the ideal gun for self-defense.
Is Civil War
There's
coming?
a lot of people that get a very sort of cowboy-like attitude when it comes to home defense.
Cowboy.
They think they need a big old 500 Magnum revolver or 50 Action Express Desert Eagle or something like that, or some kind of big scary gun, because that's obviously a better home defense gun.
Big scary.
When really home defense is best looked at from a few different areas. One is your mental attitude, okay, your mental fortitude as well. You need to have a good mental attitude about the situation and how to deal with the situation.
And how do you deal with it?
Use the right
Just
firearm
shoot the guy?
for the situation, and you have to have the right combination of ammunition for the firearm you choose, so that you know that in any situation you're going to be able to safely defend yourself, your home, your family, what have you. So it really depends on your defense needs.
Bears?
These particular guns I've selected because they meet, in my opinion, the most generic form of defense needs for the average household.
Are these the
here
guns
in
he's talking about?
In other parts of the world, I know some of you guys don't really have the ability to defend yourselves in your homes.
What is he going to defend himself from? The Taliban? What?
Seeing some kind of legal action or getting in trouble or anything like that. But many places in the U.S. here, for the most part, we can defend our homes using firearms. With that being said,
crazy.
Probably the number one choice for a firearm, we're not really going to do a countdown method. I'm just going to go down the line here. We've got a Maverick 88. And of course, this is just a 12-gauge shotgun. This particular one is a 6-shot. You can get the Mossberg 500, the Mossberg 590A1. You can get the Maverick 88.
I'm not even sure, is a shotgun less deadly than a handgun? Lethal, I mean?
All of these shotguns, which have different prices depending on how high you want to go in terms of quality. The Maverick 88 is generally going to be the cheapest shotgun in their line.
How much is it?
These generally run about
$2,000?
$269. You can feed in a variety of 12-gauge loads that'll definitely suit all of your needs for home defense. The nice thing about shotguns is, of course, they throw a nice big spread.
Wait. How much was it?
These generally run about $269.
$269, that's nothing. How's a gun so cheap? What?
You can feed them
I thought it's like 2,000.
Variety of 12-gauge loads that'll definitely suit all of your needs for home defense. The nice thing about shotguns is, of course, they throw a nice big spread. So if you're not familiar with them, a shotgun throws multiple pellets when you shoot it. As you can see in this vial, I'm going to B-roll for you. You have different shot sizes. So you have bird shot, you have buckshot, you have plated versus non-plated, you have slugs.
That's huge differences.
If many of you watch some of our other videos, you have cut shells, wax shells, frangible ammo, breachers. So shotguns give you a lot of flexibility in terms of how exactly you're going to run a shotgun.
Don't want to get hit by that.
Gun for home defense. Plus, if you're getting up in the middle of the night and you don't know what's going on, a shotgun is going to give you a better opportunity to actually stop the person in their tracks on the first shot by having that wider shot pattern.
Well, that makes
being
sense.
Able to stop the threat. Most shotguns generally don't over-penetrate too bad if you use like a low velocity buckshot, or if you use like a standard velocity number 4 buckshot. We found that that's probably about the best load to use in the house with the shotgun. Now, some of you are probably asking, well, I can't really handle the recoil, or my wife is going to pick the gun up and use it. She can't handle the recoil. Well, simple.
To European, this is so crazy. Everything he's talking about. Oh, my wife's gonna pick up the gun and I'm sleeping. I'm shooting the rubber. I was like, what?
My second choice is a beautiful Mossberg 500, and this is a 20 gauge. It's a high capacity 20 gauge pump action shotgun, and you can have a variety of 20 gauge loads to run in this gun that are low recoil but still highly effective. Okay.
What's the difference?
Again,
I didn't get any
it
difference.
Offers the same benefits as any other shotgun, but in a slightly smaller caliber, a little bit less kick, a little bit less recoil, allowing you to keep the rounds on target. And this is a great gun for a lady or anyone that's small framed.
Do they have maybe shorter shotguns? This looks pretty like long. It's like you're going around the corner and then like the robber grabs it. It's not very good, I think.
Just can't quite handle the recoil of a 12 gauge. So shotguns are, as you can see, are a wonderful addition to the potential home defense arsenal. So that's my first two picks are the 20 and 12 gauge pump shotguns. Some of you want something smaller, and that's where something like the Smith & Wesson Governor come into play.
Huge.
This is their new stainless variant. This particular gun has not been out very long. This is kind of new for 2014. It is.
How do you make still new guns? You know, there's like 1,000 different models. Why you need
a very
new
nice
guns?
gun? Has a typical, very high quality double single action that you would expect on any Smith & Wesson revolver.
Wow, that's a huge caliber.
This is a wonderful gun. The nice thing about it is that, you know, on the outside it just looks like a standard revolver, but you can shoot 2.5-inch 410 shot shells out of it, or 45 Colt ammunition, and you can also fire the 45 ACP on moon clips. So from a standpoint of home defense, this gun gives you a ton of different options because you have shot that you can shoot. You can do like the number 4 buckshot that I think gives you like 4 pellets in a 410, which basically that's 4 projectiles going downrange for each trigger pull.
Jesus.
So this gun holds 6 shots. So 6 and 4, you know, you got quite a few pellets going downrange there with each shot.
Dang.
This is a rifle barrel. So that means that shot, as the cup leaves the barrel, it's going to be spinning, and it's going to make that shot disperse in a very, very wide pattern. So if you really need to pepper somebody good at combat ranges inside your home, this is an...
If you need to pepper somebody good, oh my God, this is so bad.
Excellent option.
Scheiße.
Again, be careful not to load it with something that's going to penetrate too far in the house. Many of us...
He's worried about the bullet going through the target and just hitting the wall.
Have, you know, interior drywall walls.
Oh my God.
Many homes in America have just standard drywall interior walls. Number 4 buckshot will generally stop in about 4 to 5 layers of drywall, which
it's going through 4 layers of drywall.
Is good if you're worried about over penetration. If you have people in the other room that you're concerned with, you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to hurt your family members or small children that are in other areas of the house. That might be something that you need to consider.
Yeah.
So it all comes down to ammunition choice.
That's crazy.
I mean, like on this tray here, we show all of the different loads you can put in the Smith & Wesson Governor. Of course, you have the Taurus Judge, which is a competing model to the Governor. I personally think the Governor is a better gun.
The Governor?
That's just my opinion, but I'm a little
partial
to Smith &
gun
Wesson.
the Governor?
I like Smith & Wesson's quality. They make some of the most awesome revolvers on the planet. Now, moving along, another pistol, if you just want a good, solid handgun for the house.
It looks like an average pistol.
You're really not going to go wrong with a Glock 19. All right, now, I know there's probably a lot of people that are watching these videos and they're going, okay, well, these guys are Glock fanboys. These guys, you know, can't think outside of the Glock box. That's untrue. Because the thing is, I have a variety of handguns in my house, okay? I'm not going to go wandering through my house and just thinking, okay, what am I going to grab to shoot this perp that just...
It's like, I just imagine this situation where like, someone's in my house and I'm like, which gun am I going to grab? Oh, damn, I have like 20. Oh, and you can't decide and then you die.
Kicked in my door and might be trying to hurt my family or whatever. In my opinion, the Glock 19 is just a no-frills handgun that is very easy to shoot. It's easy to load. You know, the slide is real easy to work. So if you got some young little wife that, you know, doesn't have very strong upper body strength, who can't really cock the slide as easy, you know, back and forth.
A young little wife.
This is an easy gun to load and shoot. It's easy to teach someone how to shoot. I
Looks
just
like a
think
toy.
the Glock 19 is a very tough contender for a home defense gun because of those reasons. Easy to shoot, easy to maintain, incredibly accurate, very reliable.
Maybe the dog wants to
which
use
for
it
a
as
home
well.
defense gun, you want something extremely reliable. You don't want to be in the middle of the night trying to clear some kind of stoppage or something like that. So
That's
the
right.
Federal Guard Dog is tough to do.
Federal Guard
It
Dog.
expands, it feeds like ball ammo.
What's
and it
with
expands
those
like hollow
names?
point. So the Guard Dog is nice if you need ball
Guard Dog
round
is
reliability, but you need hollow point
Oh
devastation.
my god,
So
this could be a comedy
I would say
video.
the Glock 19 certainly a contender
Like a
for the house. So that's number 4.
ironic
Last
skit.
but not least, Chris Vector.
Oh
man.
my god,
Now,
it's a
I know a
machine
lot
gun.
of people look at this gun and they think, wow, it's really crazy looking. It's really
Yeah, that's what I'm
obscure or
thinking.
whatever.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work with the Chris Vector, in recent years, and
That's the gun you defend yourself against the cartel with, yeah.
I think it is a fine firearm.
Well, maybe he's talking
The
to the
bolt
cartel
throw is
about
really
this,
short.
yeah.
It's got the recoil reduction system basically into the way the gun is actually engineered is to mitigate the recoil of a 45 ACP. You have the 25 round extended magazines that you can get for it. So you have 25 rounds of 45 ACP in your hand.
Yeah,
on
it's
tap,
like the
ready
cartel is coming with 25 guys, yeah, you shoot them all, yeah, it's
to go.
easy.
All right, you can run a 230 grain expanding projectile. You run them at kind of a low velocity. You get you a 230 grain expanding projectile running at around 850 feet per second. That's something that's not going to overpenetrate your house. Okay, it can go through a few sheets of drywall and it's going to slow down considerably. I mean, don't get me wrong, you should always know what's beyond
It's
your
so
target.
crazy that they're thinking about this, like, which gun, how many drywalls will I break? Oh,
Before you
dang.
shoot.
What?
But personally, I think the 45 kind of has an edge there. This particular rig, of course, low recoil, so very fast follow-up shots. This particular one has the flashlight on it. So you've got a flashlight available.
That's
you've
handy.
got a red dot sight.
Oh yeah, that's
this
even
one has
handier.
a folding stock. This particular version is an SBR. So
Yeah,
it's
take it out
required-
for camping, like you can fold it, it's great.
the paperwork and tax stamp to be filled out on it. But if you want a nice small rig, I mean, this is something that can just ride next to the bed and you're good to go. This is something you just deploy the stock,
Yeah, you can
the
also
bolt or
bind it to the dog or
leave
something.
it loaded with the safety on, and you've got a wonderful low recoil, rapid follow-up shots, 45 ACP stopping power. And in my opinion, this is just the ideal personal defense weapon, both inside the house or the car or wherever you might need a small handy gun
I would totally agree. It's a perfect self-defense weapon. Yeah,
to be
like-
able to put people down if they're trying to kill you, hurt you, or whatever.
or whatever.
This particular gun is just
Or
an
whatever.
excellent rig. We are going to be doing a full review on the Vector before too long. That's one gun that I've had a while and I've just been meaning to get out and play with it. So we have many more gun reviews coming. If you like these 5 Guns videos, certainly let
I certainly like this video. Yeah, I'm very thankful for it. It was entertaining. There was good information, and I'm thankful YouTube exists. Otherwise, I would never find out about this kind of stuff and how people in the States deal with home defense. Yeah, this video 6.5 million views. Oh my god! But this channel very interesting. 2.5 million subs. If you enjoyed this gun video, go subscribe. I enjoyed it. I give it a like, but I will not subscribe because I'm not gonna buy a gun because I'm a German and I live not in the States. And this is crazy. All commentary was given during the video, and so, the little wifey. Yeah, give her this gun. Oh my god. Yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye.